Hello, my friends. It's the Crypto Lunatic, the channel for crypto newbies. And today I'll be asking the question, can Eric Cantona and Scarlett MaryJane make you $90,000 a day in crypto? Now, what a question. What a question. And why would I even be asking that? Well, I've been reading through some of the comments on my threads, and it's amazing who turns up. So, why don't you join me on a journey and let's find out who's been commenting on my threads with some very interesting information, my friends. Do come hither. Join me. So, here's my little channel, tiny little channel in the middle of nowhere, minding my own business. I was. And what I did, I went to this part where it tells me notifications. And look, Riley Madsen says, I started watching you a month ago and opened my account on January the 7th. I funded $9,000 and I hit one of my milestones of $28,000. Can't thank you enough. Well, there you go. Thanks, Riley. Here we go. We got Patty Kelly here. Now, we get loads of these. I used to go around deleting all of these, but I thought I'd just read them to you so that you could see them for yourself. And Patty Kelly says, thanks for the breakdown. Could you help me with something unrelated? I have a SafePal wallet with USDT and I have a seed phrase. Now, these comments, my friends, and look, here's another one. Susan Brewer. Look, thanks for the breakdown. Just a quick off-topic question. My OKX wallet holds some USDT and I have the seed phrase. Now, we get a lot of this, my friends. And I just want to say, if ever you see a comment like this, I tried to delete them all, but they just come so frequently that I'm just going to do a video on it. Let's embrace it. Let's embrace this. For a start, no one ever in crypto shares their seed phrase. It would be crypto suicide. It would be like leaving your front door open when you were going on holiday. You just would not do it, my friends. This is a scam. And if you go into that wallet, you are going to get hacked because what it will probably tell you is that there's crypto in there, but you need to get some gas fees in there. I haven't clicked on it, so I'm not 100% sure, but my friend told me that that is the case. You have to put crypto on there to get it off, which is crypto, and it is a bit confusing like that at times. So leave these alone, my friends. I'm just going to leave them up, let them go. So I went down and I started looking at other comments and I came to this one, this little gem here. So we're going to go to Tenderloin Village. Now, this is an absolute gem. So let's go to Tenderloin. And what did Tenderloin? In fact, I think Tenderloin started even further down. So let's go down. They started this thread. They started this thread a bit further down. Now, where are they? Where's Tenderloin gone? So we'll just click on this. We'll click on this. We'll see what happens. Oh, here we go. Here's Tenderloin's comment. So Tenderloin says, since I became so rich in cryptocurrency, I realized that crypto is the future because I invested 10K and made up to 36K as weekly profit. I appreciate the help of your channel. So there you go, my friends. I've helped Tenderloin Vintage make 36K a weekly profit. Let's have a look at all these replies. Now, the first thing you have to know is all of these replies came in at the same time. It's quite impressive how this little thread, but it's worth reading because Junior Kent, K6I, came in and said, for me, trading has not been good. Well, and there's a little sad face there. Poor Junior Kent. For me, every day I came to watch videos. I only see people appreciating how good their trading works. And Junior Ken goes on to say, how do you manage to use Signal to make such profit? A little emoji there. And luckily, Tenderloin Vintage jumps in and must have been there right at the tips because all of these comments came in so quickly. Scarlett MaryJane is the professional that guides me, and her optimal returns are really impressive. And look, a little smiley face, just in case you didn't get it. And then Tenderloin Vintage goes on. Her platform is really safe and secured. Not quite long, I joined her Discord. And here it is. Look, the man, the myth, the legend, Eric Cantona, Y4E, has jumped into the thread. Now, fancy seeing OR Cantona jump into my little crypto channel comments, wearing dark shades, no doubt. Yes, that's exactly her name. Ms. Scarlett Mary Jane. So many people have recommended her about, and I am just starting with her from Lithuania. So, if nothing else we've established on this thread, my friends, Eric Cantona is in Lithuania and he's just started with Scarlett Mary Jane. So, and he has people recommended them, they recommended him. Now, Madison Y3I comes in. Wow, you know her too? I'm also a proud beneficiary of her platform. And Madison Y3I says again, can't imagine earning 15K 000 bi-weekly. God bless Mrs. Scarlett. Now Jordan Iobe's jumped in. I have never seen a trader as open and transparent as Scarlett Mary Jane is with her clients. The way she decides to make a profit for her clients, she still allows you fears, and that is my respect. I don't normally comment on videos, but this word should be included. She is really cool. And here we go. Look, Andy Robert, X2W's jumped in. Hello. I would greatly appreciate if you could provide further information or insight into Scarlett trading approach, as I believe there is much to learn from her unique perspective. And Florence E2Y has jumped on. She she's primarily on Telegrams under the username. Look, I can barely wait. Look, show more replies. Let's get in there. Ms. Scarlett one. That's it. And then there's up. Look, we pointed up and pointed down, just in case you missed it. Ms. Scarlett one. And then Florence E2Y. It's party time. Look, the best way to make profit in market is to invest in crypto. Don't hold crypto, invest with a pro trader instead. And Andy Robert, X2W, got it. Thank you so much for this helpful information. I just searched for her online and found her. Well, I should really click the heart for that one. Fancy finding. Fancy finding Scarlett. What a win. What a true winner. And Olanda, E6Z. It's truly amazing that you know her. She's been so tremendous, such a tremendous blessing in the crypto space, offering valuable insights, guidance, and support to so many. Her impact has been incredibly positive, and I'm grateful for everything she's done to help people succeed in this field. Well, you've had it straight from Olanda here. And look, here's Lucas Derrison. Another successful withdrawal today. $73,200. I'm grateful for all you've done. You're amazing. And I'll spread the word. Thank you, Scarlett Mary Jane. And here we go. Just another one. Amira Livy. 1812. Same here. I have made more than 90K. And there it is, my friends. The 90K mark has been breached. God bless Scarlett Mary Jane and God bless UK. So there you have it, my friends. It's all there. You now know where to go. So, and look, there's another one. Here's Thomas Graham jumped in. I respect your work, mate. TA is good, but I find it truly baffling that all major crypto YouTubers just look at pure TA and completely ignore the bigger narrative of why BTC is pumping, why the future outlook might not be as rosy as it seems. It's kind of irresponsible to ignore the fact that each ETF launch so far has caused a major pump at the peaks of BTC. We were already on shaky footing with historically low volume and almost pure whale pumps, narrowly avoiding a long-term bear market. More emphasis should be put on day trading, intraday trading, as it is less affected by the unpredictable nature of the market. I have made over 11 BTC from day trading with Gary Williams. Yes, insights and signals in less than 3 weeks. This is one of the best medium to back up your assets in case it goes bearish. So there you go, my friends. Look, and there's Gary Williams. So if Scarlett Mary Jane can't make you 90K a day, then Gary Williams can get you 11 BTC. And that's all on my comments, which makes my content look seemingly irrelevant in the big picture when you've got Scarlett Mary Jane in the background offering such great gains. And Gary, the main man. So we've had a bit of fun with this today, and I've decided I'm going to leave all the comments in now. Because if nothing else, it helps my algorithm. But I should point this out because these pop up all the time. These are massive scams. They will send virus to your crypto, my friends, just in case I need to point out the glaringly obvious with all of this. Stay away from all of it. And not only that, on Telegram, you'll always get people approaching you. If anyone sends you personal messages promising to give you extra crypto, don't do it, my friends. And in case I need to say it, but I do need to say it, never, ever, 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 ever share your keyword phrase to your crypto wallet. Do that and you should be okay. You should be okay. But in the event that you want quick gains, you might look up Scarlett MaryJane because Eric Cantona recommends her, my friends. So beware the crypto scammers. They're everywhere. They are everywhere, my friends. And be careful. Be careful. You don't share your wallet. Don't share your address. Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. That's a good place to start. And you will go far. You will go far. So just be aware of these scams. Be aware of the Scarlett MaryJanes and the Eric Cantonars around the internet, because I suspect it may not be Eric Cantona, the one I know. Especially those dark shades put me off. They confused me, my friends. I thought I was going to make millions in crypto. So a bit of fun today, just to warn you, just to be on your guard, my friends, because most crypto isn't lost through picking the wrong coins. It's lost through scammers and very sophisticated ones. And those ones I've shown you today, they're not even that sophisticated. So be aware. Be aware. Don't share anything. Be cautious. Take care. And never keep all your crypto in one place. Do that and you should be okay. Now, if you're finding this channel for the first time, you've liked the content, you're still watching. If you're still watching, that's a sign. Please do like and subscribe, because it's just a little channel and we could do with all the help we can get. And if you want another one of my videos, you will find it just there.